Hey guys, I'm Slick77 the Desert Creeper, and welcome to Infinite Heights Season 3. Hey guys, welcome back. Good news! I have a hot cup of coffee here. And we cleaned our coffee pot has to go through like a cleaning phase every about 100 times you make coffee. And since you have to clean it with hot vinegar, and since we did that, our coffee tastes so much better. I thought it was just the brand of coffee you're buying which made it taste bad, but it wasn't. And even more good news, I have something interesting to show you guys today. Because staff chat is being really active. There is absolutely no chat shown on my screen. So, unfortunately, I will miss whatever auctions are going to happen and such. I got rid of the machines. And what I'm about to show you, this song fits perfectly into it. This is, the reason why I am building this is pretty much massively Firestars' fault. Which is a good thing, and I'll show you why. Let me play this music. This music's... I think I'm repeating myself, but this music's extremely good for this. I found this a little bit a couple days ago, and I've been dying to do enough work in this place to get this going. But it is called Signals by K. Drew on the RustedMedia channel. And I actually took the time to make a RustedMedia playlist for some of my favorite songs that I found there. And it's in like chronological order by when I found them. So you can kind of see my my timeline of how I'm enjoying my music and such. So if you want to check out my other music, go to my playlist. And if you like the music, always check out RustedMedia, my favorite source for the music. So the best part of this music, I think, is how it started out. Right when I heard this music at the beginning, I loved it right away. And it's got a really cool sci-fi background to it. It's a bit, little bit heavier in the dubstep. Not extreme, just a little bit. So, here we go. Home ASD. Now, the reason why I haven't actually labeled this correctly is because I have a lot of work to do. A little loud. There we go. So, this is going to be a new storage area. And it is decently heavily sci-fi because I think storage should be either very plain, or if you're going to decorate it, it should look really mechanical. Whereas a lot of machinery is either going off or doing decoration. After all, machinery means construction is going on, and what are storage but building blocks? So, I haven't done the ceiling yet, but if you do /J, it is literally 3 blocks down. This is my secret area I was digging into during the war with Firestar. So what I did here is that this is right in this middle block is where you spawn in. So you spawn in atop the glass, atop the lava. And you have 4 choices of places to go, which I have not labeled, but someone gave me some banners and I placed it down. It's not bad, but it's not particularly the greatest at all. So I'm going to try and make my own banner and figure that out. So what I have here, obviously lower section. You gotta step up and one more time on top of the aquamarine. The reason why I chose the aquamarine is because it kind of matches. The color's completely different from what's around here. When it stands out as much as lava does, and I love that. And it kind of, the texture of it kind of matches the dye rate that's in there. And because it's mechanical, as you see, I got a lot of pistons. These are not sticky pistons. These stairs will not move at all. All it is just a redstone torch below. Yeah. Sorry, I thought something was in my room. It's just a redstone torch below everything here. And that's just to hide that hole, pretty much. For light, aside from lava, I just use one lantern in the middle of all of these places. I'm going to do like a type of... Sorry, right, okay. I'm going to try to do like a pattern right here. This is about as far into the ceiling as this is going to go. And to cover... The reason why the ceiling is like this specifically is because... Oh, you can't see it, but right above like these blocks here is the redstone blocks for these lights. So that's why I had to go all the way down. And the reason why I'm digging down again is because I just lag. And such. So I've yet to figure out how I want to do these walls. I just got some stairs because I think stairs and slabs work really well with the pistons. And such because, I don't know. Here's how I'm planning on doing the hallway. I need to get a light in here. That's a temporary torch. So this is going to be how it opens up. When you walk down into here, as you can see, I went to the wrong side. I wanted to go over there. Now, I know there's a lot to show off right now. A lot to talk about, but let's take this slowly. First, this is the main reason, because after the war, during the truce, I have captured one of the spider tanks. Because this is a truce, sometimes you have to make a peace offering. Like he asked for his anvils back. I did give them back. I've made my own. I've been kind of using them, which is why that one's cracked a little bit. But I love the spider mechs in any sci-fi game I've ever played. Not too many, but there was definitely a few. Spider mechs have always been my favorite, easily. Despite the fact that they have 6 or 8 legs. And so, what the whole point of this here is that Spider Mech, very dangerous machinery, and I'm a Dungeons and Dragons guy, so this is new technology to me. Very dangerous, which it... Dang, that guy took a while. Oh my god, protection! I don't need feather phone. Give me those boots. So, let's put that in there. So the glass here is supposed to be like a shield to ward off any like misfiring or technological problems that would cause a cannon to go off. And I like the gray tint because for 2 reasons. One, you can see through it better than plain glass, even though it gives like a darker tint. And 2, with like bulletproof glass, I think it should be like differently color coded to show that it's much more denser material. And darker usually means denser, you know. At least I believe it means denser. The reason why there's lava is because, once again, dangerous. If it tries to climb anywhere, it's going to fall in lava, it's going to melt. In this platform here, I'm going to try to decorate the ceiling like how, like... Oh, I'm not going to know what I get. I'm going to try to decorate the ceiling as if it opened up and this lowered down into this area and closed back up. Now lava's falling, so obviously there's lava right above this floor, so I'm just going to put some slabs around it. Decoration, I was trying to give it like... I didn't want to do the black and yellow stripes of construction or something important moving. So I wanted to give it like its own platform style shape, which I think I did decently. Redstone block might coincides with the lava and the lights and such. The only thing that annoys me about this mech is that it is, as you can tell where the feet are, not centered. And this is a 1x1 center area instead of a 2x2. Take a drink, coffee. So, I'm going to try to change it up at some point, as if me stealing it finally worked out the bugs. I'm going to try to change it to my own design. Because it is a sci-fi type build and I'm not good at building sculptures or machinery like this, it's going to be interesting at the very least. So over here it's just like the stage where you walk down, you want to take a closer look. This is pretty much the closest you're gonna get, and there's gonna be a wall going to the corner, so all the sections of storage are cut off in a way because they're gonna be labeled differently. Like this one is like the stone section. We have a chest full of granite. This one's gonna be full granite, and this one's the smooth polished granite. Diorite, polished diorite, andesite. You see where I'm going. Got a lot of sandstone. And this is gonna be the smooth sandstone or whatever block parts. Cobble, whatever block parts. Smooth brick parts, including the half slabs. And they're gonna be continued in like an oval pattern. Just gotta figure out what. Over here I got this somewhat started. This is the woods. I don't have too much wood, so it's planks are gonna be up at the top. Oh, you know what? Becky baby mailed me a lot of leather because I said I wanted the leather. So this is awesome. Let me put this in another chest real quick. And because I'm getting a lot of cobble, I'm trying to smelt some of it. I'm also collecting bones. I want an auction for bones because there's gonna be like a mob drop chest somewhere. I'm hoping to do animals. Oh shit! Don't do that. I'm gonna try to do like the tasty animals, the rabbit, cow, pig, whatnot over here. Maybe not pig. Over here. I'm going mobs over here, the dangerous ones. I'm hoping to do like the clays, because there's so many clays. There'll be like colored, the clay, the glass, and the wool. The wool only because it is very expensive and I can sell it for a lot of money. It only goes up 3 chests, as you can see. So, as like I said, Firestar has definitely been a huge part of this build. Not because of just because of the tank, but because I was trying to think of a way to make this look more machinery done, or like, I don't know the way to say it, but more tech looking. And I was flying around thinking, and I just went to my enchanted place, saw the spider, saw the pistons and the legs, and I was like, there we go. Gotta have that. And as you can see, that's clear what I did here. You can see him back there. You can see such. So I've got lights under. You can see that, right? Yeah, you saw the redstone torch. There's lights under both of these. So if I were to turn it to Moody. Oh shit. I'll be right back. I'm also gonna turn off the music. Be right back. I'm back. That little jingle you heard was someone messaging me for needing my help. Which I helped. So you got the chest done. They're not going any more than 3 high. I was gonna try to work iron blocks in here somewhere, but I wasn't able to do it in a way that I thought looked good. So I stuck with something else. I actually was going to put the iron blocks, the 2 of them right here. I don't know. It just didn't look right. I don't know why I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But I like the texture of the dark oak logs. Dark oak log. Excuse me. Coughing here. And I didn't use the iron blocks back here either. These are the smooth stone slabs behind all the chests. I got like a little stair thing going here to go to the very center of the chests, as you can see with this as well. I was going to use more oak stairs, but I decided on cobble because it matches the furnaces nicely. The furnaces were kind of like, I want to say an afterthought, but I wanted to put furnaces in. I was trying to think of a block that goes well with them. Cobble does. Gray, and plus the texture kind of resembles cobble. Plus it's made out of cobble, makes sense. I need to think of a design to put in there. I need to think of a design to put in here. I was gonna put like an arch going through. That's why I have this. And I decided I did not like that, so I came up with that thing. These are going to be replaced with quartz slabs, by the way. So I will have quartz in here somewhere, and nether brick, and some such. Another rack, dirt, gravel. All that good stuff. Oh, I need to get mossy cobble. That's what I can fill this third chest with. Yeah, I'm gonna put mossy cobble up here, I guess. I'll have to find some. The furnaces, like I said, was kind of an afterthought. I didn't know where I wanted to integrate the furnaces into. I was trying to think of a good floor design for in front of the storage area. I tried the clays. I didn't like it. I thought, well, you know what? Furnace tops looks pretty cool. I'm going to try that. And I really like it too, along with the sides. So I just did this kind of like spiky pattern with it. And I'm very happy with that. I'm incredibly happy with that. So, of course, you got to face the furnaces different directions so you don't show. Maybe that would look good, actually. Let's see while I'm here. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh wait, I said I wasn't bringing the music. I forgot that if I minimize this game to go do other stuff, Fraps freaks out for some reason. I turn off the music. I think it's based on where you're trying to place the block in the square of how the furnaces face. Maybe I'm wrong and just sound like a dick. I don't know. 37 diamonds? Where'd I get those? Put those away before I lose them. Oh, I need to get a room for obsidian. Spot for obsidian. Let's turn the brightness back on. Also, last detail is that I was going to hide the lights by putting another furnace here, but it was a little dark out in this area. It lit up these chests and such nicely, but it was a little too dark out here, and I was thinking of a way. Didn't take too long, just gray glass and a smooth andesite block. Really shaped it up, so you get to see a lot of detail and such. Right here. I decided partway through to get rid of this thing over here, and that since this is mechanical, I want to try something with a slime block that bounces you up. I saw Reps did something like that, and it was pretty cool. Bounced you pretty high, which I did not expect. So I might try something like that. I'm not sure how high you can bounce, so I might have to do something with ladders to make it interesting and some such. I don't know. I'm not like a slime block expert. Never even built with them. I've only ever made 3 my entire time since they came out. So, this is all I have done here. So much work has come through selling stone. Look at my money. It's $10,000, 331, and I have that just based around selling the cobble and whatever crap in here that I mined out. So, I had a lot of work. I've repaired these picks so many times that I no longer have experience levels. I have 7. 7. How much does this cost now? Don't have diamond on me. No diamond equals no number. 16. So, that's what I have to deal with. I still have that one lever on me? Nothing else I particularly want to put away. I keep saying a lot. I just realized. I have a lot of wood to gather. A lot more stuff to clear out. Want to decide on how I'm going to do my walls, but the first thing I want to do is I want to keep working on my farms, get my stock up, so I'm going to do this section and such, and yes. Oh, also, the wood is going to be over here, but I'm going to try to put, like, plant life over here. Hey, oh my god. I know I don't need soak touch minus gold. Now that was interesting. I'll give it enough light, nothing spawns. So, I hope you guys come back for another episode. Like I said before, if you liked the music I played, I will put the link in the description to find it in my playlist. Don't forget to click the RustedMedia as well when you click on the music. So I will see you guys next time.